always save the best for last, so obviously I go first. Now, I thought this was a rap battle, but what the fuck am I supposed to do if you're here dancing, Charlie B? Because that is not going to happen with me. No, I took a shower tonight, and when I got up here, I realized I forgot to rinse the soap out of the crack of my ass. So, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to dance. Plus, I'm high as shit, lightheaded, retarded. I feel autistic. I'm tired, man, you know what I'm saying? But I want to give a shout out to the birthday girl myself. Baby, when you walked in, you had the prettiest smile on your face I've ever seen in a woman. I've been married 4 years, and you know, I haven't seen a woman smile in that long. Also, I gotta give it up to you, man. You come out here in the Desert Storm fatigues. Way to go. And my man sitting right here in front of her in a skin-colored shirt, I like that too, bro. I'm gonna get my ass whooped for sure. No, but like I said, I thought this was a rap battle, but I can tell by looking around it's more like Def Comedy Jam. Except for these people here that took the wrong turn. Cracker Barrel. Hell, I'll just give you the microphone. Now, man, you know, I only perform like once every 6 months, and these other comics that do it all the time, they're like, man, Cleveland, you know, you should do it more, you should do it more. And I want to, but I don't have a car. So, I'm a tag along. I'm like all the other friends that don't have cars, you know. Unfortunately, Charlie B is my neighbor, and he says to me the other day, he said, Joe, you know, I've never lost faith in you doing this stand-up thing. I think it's something you should really do. And that means a lot to me, Charlie, except I don't even want to do this shit. But because he's my neighbor, and because he has a car, if I want to get out, I pretty much got to do what he wants to do. So fuck it. Here I am. And you know, grown people look down on people that ride mopeds, right? I mean, you flying down the highway in your car or truck, and you see a guy on a moped. Immediately after you fly by his ass, you start talking shit to yourself or others in the car with you. And look at that little bastard. But then you feel bad because you're like, there's another life that didn't work out. How sad, right? Well, I look up to people with mopeds because I don't have a moped or a car. So when that guy on that moped rides by my house, he looks at me and talks shit. He said, look at that bastard, he ain't going nowhere. All he's got's that chair. You people dream about places you go where you have to fly or take a boat. I fantasize about places that the local bus will take you to. For real, like I would love to go out and return this library book I got with me tonight. It's 2 years overdue, but I can't. So, whatever. As I said, me and my wife, we've been married 4 years. At our house, when the alarm goes off in the morning, it's like you both roll out of bed and you're ready to fight. Things is real tense. We got 2 little girls we got offline. So all morning we just were rushing, you know, we're fighting, we run out to the car, we go to our jobs, we hate, they talk shit to us, we get back in our car, we go home, we deal with the kids, we eat dinner or try to, put the kids to bed, finally have time to talk and we ain't even speaking to each other. So that's the way that works. Real quick, this means a lot to me. This is a special thing for me tonight because my father, when I was 3 years old, he got hit by a drunk driver and lost a leg. And then he had a stroke, and he's in a wheelchair, and he doesn't get out much. But tonight he wanted to come up here, you know, with me, and he's embarrassed though by the whole situation. So if y'all would give it up for him, I would appreciate it and make him feel welcome, or don't, whatever the fuck that is. Thank you very much. He's actually right behind this curtain here, but I wouldn't have him out here because I'm embarrassed by him also. Anybody go to the internet cafes? Okay. I go there and I stare at the people from the window and I think, how weird are they? Just sitting there all day on the internet, you know? But do you know the cool thing about the internet is you can have sex over the internet with a guy or a girl, and it doesn't make you gay. No physical contact, right? The other day I'm sitting at home playing my Xbox. Well, I should be out looking for a job because I just lost mine. And my friend calls me and he's like, what's up, man? I'm like, they're just playing Xbox. He said, you want to have sex? I said, online? He's like, yeah. I said, hell yeah, I'll put this down. So I go over there and he was just telling me all the shit he was doing to me, right? He got real graphic. And I just sit there and I just said, oh. Anybody into superheroes? Huh? Anybody? All right, I'm not. I outdrew that chick years ago. Not for me to judge, fag. Let me tell you how I grew Superman, and he was my hero. Katie Couric was interviewing Christopher Reeves one day, and she said, now, Christopher, if there's one thing you could do, what would it be? And he said, stand up. I said, well, shit, I do stand up. So I've overcome Superman. So I don't need that shit no more. But what me and my wife do together on the weekends sometimes is like when the kids go to bed, we get stoned together. And when she gets high, she's constantly losing shit. You know, like she'll lose her glasses or lose her lighter or something. So oddly enough, when I get stoned, I typically look for shit. You know? The other day, I beat my son at the PlayStation. Yeah, he kept running back and forth in front of the television. So I called him right when he got to the PlayStation and beat the shit out of him. Yep. You know, I think that's about all I got. A good thing. No, it's not. So anyway, you know, I read a study in a magazine the other day. It said that people that abuse drugs and drink alcohol just don't give a shit. And they're right, because I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm still going to do it. Do you know that marijuana will make you run faster and jump higher? If you've ever been on probation and get pulled over and found a weed in the trunk of the car, and you feel there's no other option but to flee the scene on foot, you will run faster and jump higher. It sucks though when you run and you get away and you're hiding and you realize that the kids are still in the car seat in the back of the car. And you're like, fuck, I gotta get that weed back. Yep. Sir, how old are you?
82. August 5th. If my wife next year, I'm in there.
Y'all give it up for this man right here. Now, sir, I am by no means homosexual. By no means am I homosexual. But there's just this vibe I'm getting off this side of the stage. And I can picture me and you naked by the end of the show together. What do you think? I knew this guy was going to be a problem. When I looked at him earlier, I could sense he was like, what the fuck is that? Camouflage. Anyways, man, y'all give it up for yourselves for coming out and supporting live comedy at the Idiot Box. If you guys want to meet me outside, I'm selling some blank CDs and blank t-shirts. That way, y'all can do whatever the fuck you want with them. I'm Cleveland Brown, peace out.